Hello China, this is Anne-Marie and you're listening to China's #1 hit music station, HitFm. Never stop the beat.
How's the tour going?
So good, I've loved it. I've loved being all around Asia. It's been really amazing, yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories happening in Korea. So, what's going on?
Well, the show that we were supposed to do, we weren't able to do. So I don't know, I just didn't want to not do a show, so I had to put something on and I had to do something about it. So me and my crew organised a separate show and we managed to do it really quickly.
So once you know you're not gonna make it, you find a new place.
Yeah.
And then you send a trip, ask people to come here.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Is there a lot of people coming?
Yeah, well first of all they were like, we're not going to be able to let everyone in because too many people turned up.
And it's free?
Yeah, it was free.
Okay.
But we managed to get everyone in, which is so cool. And yeah, it was a really amazing moment because obviously it wasn't planned and no one really knew what was going to happen. We hadn't practiced the songs with just the acoustic instruments.
Oh.
So we just was like, what should we do next? And
So it should be like practicing in studio,
yeah,
but in front of a lot of people.
Exactly.
Okay, sure. And how's the tour in Shanghai? How's the show in Shanghai?
It was so good. It was so much fun. Yeah, it was sold out, so seeing so many people in the crowd was beautiful. And it was very hot though, so I've learned my lesson for today that I need to wear less clothes.
So is the temperature going to be a problem before you came? Have you noticed that it's really hot here?
Yeah, it's really hot here.
Okay.
It's so hot, but I think whenever people leave my show, they always say that they're really sweaty and hot because I'm always getting them to jump around. So it happens anyway, but I feel like tonight is going to be the hottest show.
Sure.
Yeah.
And since you have a tour, do you have time for a day tour or something like in China?
Not really. I feel like when I'm in places, it's very quick and very in and out, and depending on jet lag, that really takes up most of my day.
Okay, so if you have time, do you have anywhere you want to go? Anything you want to try?
I want to try every food and go everywhere. Honestly, I love being in new places, so whenever I have time, I'm definitely going to be able to go around and have a look.
Sure.
Yeah.
And there's a brand new track come out today.
Yeah, it has.
And come in?
I'm excited. It's been a while since a song of mine has come out, and I love this song so much. So yeah, I can't wait for people to hear it.
So we collaborate with singer and producer like Love. Is it like who's gonna lead the cooperation or?
No, it was very equal. Yeah, he's very happy for it to be both of us together, and he's such a lovely person. So it was a lot of fun, and yeah, we're just really excited. We keep texting each other, just super excited that it's coming out.
Sure. And among all the Anne-Marie track, choose one that represent you best.
Oh, probably Perfect to Me. Yeah, I feel like that one was where I really went deep in the studio and thought, I'm just going to let everything out here and just be really honest with everyone. And I feel like if you're going to listen to one track to understand what I'm like and who I want to be like as an artist, that is the song.
But most of the lyrics to me is basically a simple love music girl, a day of a girl who really loves music. So what is the audience response about that track?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Because I wrote it so specifically about me, I didn't know who was going to be able to relate to it, because when you go through things and you feel certain ways, you always feel like you're alone. And I feel like with that song, it was really beautiful to see people saying, I do that as well, I feel that way, and it made me feel like I wasn't alone, and I feel like that's what music does, and that's what it should make you feel like.
Kind of gathering people together.
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. And tell me the story behind Friends.
It's very self-explanatory. This song is quite an awkward situation to have been in, because friend-zoning someone isn't a nice thing to do. To be friend-zoned isn't a nice thing either. So, but you know, I like to make jokes out of things and make a situation funny, and that song is an awkward
like a friend
situation.
funny or
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if he wants to be my friend anymore, but yeah.
Okay. And how's the collaboration with Marshmallow?
Oh, it was so cool because He had remixed one of my songs in 2016, and I loved his remix of it.
Which one's that?
Alarm.
Okay.
And I always loved that remix so much. And when he was in London, the time we wrote the song, I was like, I have to get in the studio with him. So I went and said hey, and he was playing the guitar loop, that guitar loop, and we just wrote the song really quickly together.
So you met Marshmello in person and bring him to the studio with you and make the track.
Yeah.
Like usually when you cooperate with an artist, is it really important for you to you have to be together, or you can just finish the song through email sometimes?
Sometimes that happens, but I love to be able to have that connection with someone, and I always do have that connection with Clean Bandit, with Ed Sheeran, with Marshmello, with Lauv. I think it's really important to have that friendship before you create a piece of music together. I think it's really important.
So when Marshmello works with you, does he have his helmet on?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I've never seen. He's just a
You've never seen him before?
No.
Okay, sure. And which part of 2002 gives you the most unforgettable memory?
In 2002, my favourite memory is winning the World Championships in karate. Yeah, that was super cool. So I always remember that.
But you end up far away from karate.
Yeah, the most separate, but I've always been going back and forth between music and karate, and I could never choose between one. So it's always, both of them are always going to be very there in my life.
Still practice today?
When I can, for sure. But obviously when I'm on tour, it's really hard. But yeah, I love it. I love karate so much.
So how's the crew?
My crew? They're very well behaved.
Sure. And say something to yourself 10 years from now.
10 years from now? Or
from now.
Ago?
Later.
Oh, in the future?
In the future.
I guess I hope you're having fun and smiling a lot, because that's the best thing to do. I feel like with me, I get really wrapped up in things, and I get stressed and that stuff like that really easily. So I think I have to keep reminding myself to have fun and enjoy the moment. So hopefully I'll be doing that in the future. Yeah.
And can you tell me what is the best part and what's part of being famous?
I think the best part is mostly all of it. The fact that I get to travel around the world and perform in places that I've never been to before. Write music. I love writing songs. The worst part is probably the travelling, like the being on the aeroplane, because you have to wake up really early, and sometimes you can't sleep, and you get ill and you can't sing. So they're the scary parts of it. But for most of it, the fact that I can travel to other countries and meet fans in different places and have that connection with people on stage, it's a beautiful thing.
I've seen you meeting fans out there.
Yeah.
So do you have any explanation before you came here that everyone knows you and can sing a song?
No, I did not know anything. I honestly had no idea what it was going to be like when I came here. I didn't know if people were going to know my music, or if there was going to be anyone turning up to the show. We put these shows on just to see if people knew me and my music, and luckily we're here today and it's sold out, so I'm super happy.
Sure, just describe, the last one is describe a typical Anne-Marie day.
I wake up in the morning or the afternoon, depending what happened the night before. Shower, food, try and eat more food. Try and go to the gym, fail going to the gym, eat more food, listen to music, write some songs, eat more food, don't sleep until 6 in the morning.
So no karate?
No karate. Not on a food day.
So what is the favorite food?
Everything.
Like back to UK, what is the favorite food?
Really boringly sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of sandwiches?
Just Philadelphia sandwiches.
Okay.
Cheese, yeah.
Sure.
Just boring. Simple, very cheap date. Yeah.
Sure, thank you. That's all the questions.
Thank you.